Greetings, namaste, welcome. This is day number 5 of 365, A Life of Bliss, Life of Bliss 365. So we have been guided to share one video and one quote from the book, A Life of Bliss, the Living Transmission, which came through this one a little while ago. So this is day number 5, and what we are called to do is I read a short quote from the book. So we're on chapter 1. Read a short quote from the book, and then just very short videos. So it's a short contemplation, right, and dropping into a very short silent meditation where the I me falls away into just silence. So we are going to begin. I'm hoping that everything is working. I've got a few flies here with me today. Came to a new spot. I think there's some stuff that the flies are being attracted to. It's definitely not me, I promise. So, day number 5, Life of Bliss 365. Look at this, look at that light of bliss behind us. Okay, here we go. You are the dream of Creator. You are the dream of all that is. Dreaming a dream every day. Dreaming a dream every life. Dreaming a dream every expansion and every contraction. Dreaming a dream every forgetting and every remembering. You, dear beings of light, are coming into your remembrance, into your knowing. So this quote and this sharing doesn't really need much sharing. Other than that, this one's quite clear. This one's quite open, and the language is quite easy to share. But it's that this life is a dream. That this is a dream of Creator. That this life that we feel and think that seems so tangible and real and solid, it's actually a dream. From one reality, you could look at it as like a virtual reality. It's a dream of Creator within itself, a dream within a dream. And each lifetime and reincarnations and all of those are actually not the end of the dream, they're the continuation of the dream, where people think we're in a dream or a prison planet or some sort of altered reality, which I suppose in some degree is true, and that whenever you leave the physical body, that's the end of the dream, when actually the cycle of reincarnation, the cycle of Maya Sara, is actually the continuation of the dream. When we're in this waking, what we call the waking state, we go to bed at night and we have a dream, and we call this the waking state and not the dream. And then in deep sleep, everything disappears. And then we say whenever we leave the body, or certain beings or certain sharings would say, whenever you leave the body, then you wake up from the dream. But that dream continues. It's all a dream. So deep sleep is actually the reality. I had an idea just dropped in today for a podcast, the nature of unreality, because what we call reality is unreality, and deep sleep is an unconscious expression or non-experience of reality. So in deep sleep, there's no content. So there's no memory, so there's no idea. So it seems like there is nothing happening because there's no subject and object. A little helicopter joining us. Thank you. Hope the sound is okay. So in deep sleep, it's an, how did we say it? You're not conscious because there's nothing to be aware of. So it seems like there's no awareness, but it's just pure awareness that doesn't have content. So in deep sleep, we do, this is where language falls, we're not doing something called going to deep sleep. Deep sleep is the waking up, but of no one. The waking up of no one, of no thing, with no content, with no other. So there's no experience. the true awakening is to be what we always are, which is the deep sleep, but be conscious. So not having to go into, again, language. All of these words are rubbish and don't actually make sense. It's trying to talk about something that's impossible to talk about. So the full awakening is when the non-experience of deep sleep for no one is experienced while still being aware of what we call the waking state, what we call the dream state, and what we call deep sleep. So you are the dream of creator. You are the dream of all that is, dreaming a dream every day, dreaming a dream every life, dreaming a dream every expansion and contraction, dreaming a dream every forgetting and every remembering. You, dear beings of light, are coming into your remembrance, into your knowing. So that's the little contemplation for day 5 of 365. If you'd like to follow along, you can join on Telegram at t.me/Martin I am, and you can see days 1 to 4, and every day for 365 days. So that's the contemplation, and we now just invite a very short, silent meditation. And what we are defining as meditation here is the falling away of an I, a me, that there's not someone meditating, or just being. Thoughts can be, thoughts can come, thoughts can go, ideas or sensations of body can be. We are just as we are. So just a short, silent sit for no one.